Hello. Oh, goodness. I just got done feeding this guy. I mean, like feeding, me and Heidi were feeding everyone, and then he was the last one. He was getting some fresh chunks that can fit through the bars here. So I figured, why not start with the peaser update, even though like technically like he is in the uppermost portion of the uppers. Yeah, he's got other chunk. He was eating in his bed earlier, so not the best habits, but it's okay. He's in recovery. Melissa says hi. Melissa says hi. She says hi. Probably going to be a couple of those during this one, so place your bets. Who's going to be spicy and who's going to be sweet? Who's going to be kettle and who's going to be corn? Anyway, hello, all of you big cat lovers out there. Bam. Spicy. We're going to go this way. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hi, hello, hello. I am positively bespeckled in blood. We had two really big horses come in, and then butchered those, and then from there just went into feed. This fell down. There. For now, that'll do. I don't know where Sydney and Russa are. Okay. So far, we'll keep the running tally. Selena, sweet. JP, sweet. Ren, spicy. Munch, very spicy. I can't get over there because actually I see Sid and Rasa, or at least one of them inside the lockdown. Okay, we're going to go into the lockdown just to see Sid and Rasa. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hi, Sid. Hi, baby. I'm like, ugh, this racket in the neighborhood. It's like neighbors playing music. What's going on with your eye over here? She's got like a squinty kind of thing. I mean, literally, could just be like, oh, I got an eyelash in there. Or a fly, like just torpedoed like right into the side of her eyeball. I've had that happen before. That's never fun. Hi, Rasa. I wonder. Okay, there we go. Good. Hi, Sugar Pie. Neutral. I think Sydney and Rasa are neutral. I would get a little bit closer to gauge Sydney, but it's Munchie. It's already upsetting to him. He's not a fan. So we're not going to push that one. Hello. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Sugar Pie. What a pretty girl you are. What a pretty girl you are. What a good girl. Hi, hello. Hello. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. You're such a pretty girl. You're such a good girl, and I love you very, very, very much. Very, very, very much. See, I'm confusing her with all of the sweetness. Sometimes if you want the cat to be sweet, you have to therefore be sweet. I mean, that is true. And it was like some information that they were reinforcing in that Inside the Mind of Cats documentary on Netflix. that cats are a lot more in tune with like the vibe of the people around them than a lot of people realize. I think a lot of people take it for granted because of course cats are not so, they don't always so like externally show, you know, like their sense of like what they could, you know, their equivalent emotions of like love and connection and togetherness, and which are things that they do, you know, experience in a different capacity, in a different way, not in the same kind of way as people. But it's like if you have a cat that's like an aloof cat, or kind of standoffish, or kind of whatever, not the most like happy and pleased to see you, if you then respond to that energy by kind of just going like, ugh, or just like whatever, or I'm just like, you know what, you know, you're a turd, I'm gonna just like not hang out with you, that cat's just gonna continue to respond in that way. But if you can try to bring out the best in kitty, then you might be surprised. It takes patience. That's the other thing. It takes hi, hello, kettle corn. Hi, kettle corn. All right, we're gonna chalk that up as that. We're gonna chalk that up as an indifferent. Chalk it up as an indifferent. Chalk it as chalk. Because chalk is neither spicy nor sweet. Chalk is just like, It's just, so here, chalk it as a spoonful of flour. Okay, spicy, very spicy, so spicy. Now this is the thing where, okay, that right there, that's, you know, it'd be like jalapeno. It's like jalapeno pepper. That over there, that's like ghost pepper. So there's like different levels of spice, because it's like he's still going. It's like a spice that stays with you. Like, oh my gosh, I have to change my underpants type of spice. And then, there we go. Maybe like hatch chilies. Like some hatch chilies. Firebug. Okay, we're gonna, okay. We have, okay, I think that we've interacted with more spice than sweet. More spice than sweet. And indifferent, I think, is tying sweet. Chuck, what's happening? We need to find some sweet kitties. We need to find some sweeties. Where are all the candy kitties gone? Chuck, 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 chuck. Sleepy. Chalky Studebaker. That was a character on Doug. People like in their mid to upper 30s should know that. If you don't, then your childhood was sad. Okay, she's got like her leg like right there. Hi, Melita. Hi. Hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, baby. Okay, spicy. I mean, just the faintest little gurgle of spice. A gurgle of spice. Spice gurgles. Because then it's also kind of like, oh, gargling with spicy stuff doesn't seem like a... Okay, sweet. There's sweet. There's a sweet boy. There's a sweet boy. What a good boy. Bubble is sweet. He's so sweet. You're so sweet. Munch is still over there. Like, I don't know if it's even being picked up, but like I can hear him just rah, 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 still. Holy moly. Holy Merly. Merly. I realize like sometimes I'll say words and then like they'll trail into like, I'll have like different kind of thoughts or different like the flow tree of possible and potential words to use that my brain, you know, utilizes. And then sometimes the mouth, the execution part of the mouth. Another sweet and squishy, sweet and squishy, sweet and squishy boy, sweet and squishy boy, sweet and squishy boy, a sweet and squish, a sweet and squish, a sweetie squishy, good boy, good boy. All right, we're getting there. Anyway, as I was saying before, gargling with spicy stuff sounds rather unpleasant. Sounds really, just doesn't sound like a way that you want to spend your afternoon. Now, a gargle and a gurgle, very similar activities, but I do think that they're different ultimately in nature. I think gargle is much more of like, oh, this is a conscious activity, you know, usually associated with either mouthwash or like antiseptic throat type stuff, you know, even just like some like warm salt water. I'm gonna gargle that. That'll help to kind of sanitize things. And a gurgle might be like the same kind of like ultimate thing that happens as, you know, a result of air flowing in that direction through the throat tubes, but it might be a little bit more almost kind of like an involuntary kind of thing, not intending to, or it's a side effect of just like, you know, your current demeanor. Ooh, I had a gurgle. Oops. Hold on, I need to gargle. You know what I mean? He's still going. Okay. I think it's legitimately... Oh. Dang it. Chalk up another one for spice. I did not mean to... Oh, man. But I actually think he's getting into arguments. I think he's getting into arguments with his stuffed animal over there. And I think that his stuffed animal is getting too close to his food. I'm not even joking. I think that that's what's happening. Because I keep on, like, now I'm, like, wondering, like, is there someone on the road? Like, are they trying to mess with them? Or, like, are they, like, kind of saying, like, ah, tiger? Which that'd be, like, you know, really messed up. And I have to go and try to address that. Or is there someone, like, working in the compound? I go over there, none of those things are true. But he's, like, intently, like, staring at his stuffed animal. So I'm like, is that it? Get away! And like he's just not understanding like why the stuffed animal's not listening to him. Like getting up and high stepping it out. It's like, oh boy, oh Munch. You might be waiting a while. Hello? Okay. We have spice. We have spice. We have spice. We have spicy boy. Spicy boy, spicy boy. Okay, spicy boy. There's a spicy raw. And it's like Soups is a little bit not as spicy. He's kind of like, oh, you know how he gets. You know how he gets. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. It's okay. And we're so close to when like feeding time took place. So this is actually kind of like because it's weird. You'll feed cats. A lot of times you'll feed cats, and then usually it's like that first like 5 to 10 minutes after you feed them. They might be like kind of like okay. Generally like quote agreeable, somewhat. Boomer. Oh, Boomer. Yep, he did. Hi. Okay, we're gonna say that that's sweet. If I were to go a little bit more, if I were to go flowchart. If I were to go more to the left, where he's taken a miniature cow. He got 2 miniature cows. Their bodies, like their rib cage and like hip area and all the meat around their spine, and then neck and head. So he got 2 miniature cow bodies, which is like a decent amount of meat. You know, it's enough for Boomer. He took one of them and put it in his pool. That's not where that goes, Boomer. That's not where that goes. It's marinating. I don't know. Gross. So actually, he had a little bit of kind of like, but then also snuffles. So you know how like they'll have like spicy candy. That's it. Or they'll have like, you know, jalapeno infused chocolate. That's maybe what Boomer was. Very, you know, it's not everyone's favorite, but some people, they like that, you know. Weirdos like that stuff. Hello. Oh, I'm not doing a good job here. That's terrible. Just trying to. So yeah, Mr. Potato Head, what you got? I'm actually very surprised. Slade's got the same kind of thing. He's got 2 miniature cows, and he was chewing on one. So maybe he actually like ate enough, and he like feels pretty good. So he's just like less apt to be all kind of cranky pants. So yeah, we're gonna chalk that up into the. We're gonna mark that as sweet. We're gonna mark that as sweet. I mean, you know, no surprise. I mean, ew, gross. Essie. Okay, that's sweet. That's sweet. He's in the sweet category. Even though, like, right behind him are, again, he got another, not miniature cows, he just got 2 calves. And it's kind of a, you know, gruesome carnage. So, good boy Choo Choo. Mark one down for the sweet. I'm actually very surprised. That like all 3, like even Boomer, like technically, that you can mark them into like the sweet category, even though he had a little bit of spice. But you know, I thought that Ezra might be a little spicy, and Slade definitely. Like Slade has a very storied history with spice. Slade is frequently spicy, so I'm actually very surprised. Hey Meek. Hey. Sweet. You're a sweet kitty. You're a sweet kitty. Hi. 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 Hi, pretty girl. Alright. I don't know where ZZ is. Okay, Spice. I mean, it's not a surprise. I don't think that I've ever registered him anywhere in the sweet side of the spectrum. If spicy chalk were a thing, Lakai would be it. Spicy chalk. That's his temperament. That's his spirit totem. Okay. Oh, there she is. Hi, Zizi. She's a good girl. Okay, we're gonna say that's sweet. Roly-poly kitties, even if they're not snuffly, that is sweet. Roly-poly equals sweet. So, score 1 for the sweet kids. What about you guys? Is weird a category? That's where you would be. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Dorbist Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website carescuetexas.com for more information. You keep them tigers fed. Big shout out to the extra fancy patrons. I see you. You are so fancy, and thank you so much for your continued support. And we'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.
Walk around the compound, stay this way, walk around.